Is it ever worth trying to fix your own guttering? With winter in full swing, lots of rain at the weekend, your gutters ought to be a defence carrying rainwater away from the house. Instead, as we all know, they often become blocked with leaves and detritus, and the water then goes back down your walls. So it is really vital they're kept clear. But what's the best way to do it? You could get someone in, but they're going to charge you. So make on rubber gloves and get up your own ladder. There are, after all kinds of devices to help you. You might have heard an advert for something like this.
If there's cluttering, you got to get a brush. Hedgehog. If there's cluttering, you got to get a brush. Hedgehog. If there's cluttering, you got to. Don't be daft, don't be a nutter. Just be sure to get a hedgehog gutter brush.
Hedgehog, there we are. Hedgehog thing that goes in your gutter. Or you could try a robotic device to clean it. There are disadvantages to that, as a character in the American sitcom Modern Family, Phil Dunphy, found out. So just have a listen here.
It's a gutter cleaner. Ladies, I give you the future. How many times you girls seen me fall off this ladder? Now, that's gonna happen less.
Looks like your gutter cleaner stuck on something.
Not a problem. This baby detects blockage and then ramps up the power. That's why I've nicknamed it the Gutter Done.
Stop!
Sorry, it's such a missed opportunity.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What? What happened?
It's a bird's nest.
No!
They're all dead!
Oh my...
You killed them!
So it went for the bird. If you just have a ladder and you go up the ladder, you might have this situation which happened to a health and safety operative who was demonstrating ladder safety. He was up a ladder and he was showing how a harness works, and he attached the harness to himself, dangled off the ladder with the harness.
You fall off the ladder, I knew that would hold you. I just think fine. We don't have to do that, do we? Yeah.
And then he falls right off. So should you ever try to clean your own gutters? Let's talk to Mike Edwards, DIY expert, and also Michael B., a guttering professional from Just Guttering in Kent. Michael B., the last clip of the guy falling off the ladder is a warning, isn't it? Hi, Michael.
Hello there. Are you speaking to Michael B?
Yeah, Michael B.
Hello there. Good afternoon, Curly.
Yeah, it's a warning, isn't it, the person falling off the ladder?
Yeah, it is, yeah. We do all the guttering repairs and stuff out here. Obviously, we don't normally have harnesses. Make sure we're safe and, secure, really. That's about it, really.
So should Michael, I'll call you Michael B, okay, because it's got two Michaels.
Yeah.
Michael B, should people ever try it themselves?
Not really. I mean, if it's even low down, it's quite dangerous. I might actually damage my ankle at one time, just coming off a small ladder, but obviously that was many years ago. But we just make sure we're secure, really.
And the worry is what, height, or the fact that when you get up there, you've actually got to do a lot more work than you expected?
Well, it's to do with the surface, really. Make sure that the surface is nice and clear and tidy. And there's always something in the way. You've got fences, bins, and saw pipes, and heating flues, and windows, and there's always something in the way, where you can put the ladder on top of the building, and back out the bottom of the ladder, make sure it's nice and level. Like 3 mil at the bottom of the ladder could be 20 mil at the top of the ladder, so you've got to be nice and secure.
Yeah, and is the main danger the ladder falling or the gutter falling?
Main danger is the ladder falling, or you fall, or as you're coming down the ladder normally, just where your feet are, as you come down the ladder.
But the thing is that people now, they expect if you're going to work at height, you're going to bring a cherry picker or scaffolding or whatever, and they're not even sure they can afford it.
It's not that dear, really. We charge about £5 a metre to clear the gutters. We charge like £30 a metre to new stuff, so not that a lot of money, really. And we do it properly. We use a lathe to set up the new guttering, set it all up properly, and, everything's done properly.
What about that, Mike Edwards? Use a professional.
Yeah, in some cases that's the only thing to do. I mean, I think that what we're really talking about here isn't necessarily confined to gutters. It's about ladder safety, and if you develop or employ some common sense, ladder safety is fairly straightforward. I mean, you can have all the harnesses in the world, but secured to the ladder, and the ladder's not secured to anything else. It's just ridiculous.
So you believe that in a house, let's say two-storey house, that your average householder, so long as they do the obvious thing with the ladder, which we don't need to go into because it's so obvious, they will be okay?
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, we entertain about 500,000 home improvers on our website every month, and we've got lots of sections on ladder safety. And to clean out a block gutter, if you follow the rules, if you're not trying to do anything ridiculous like clamber over a conservatory, a glass conservatory or whatever, if your ladder is secured the way we suggest, correct slope, and you're careful, there's absolutely no reason in the world why a homeowner can't clean their gutters.
How would you secure the ladder? It was somebody standing next to it.
Well, you can secure it at the foot and at the top by putting a screw bolt into the wall or an eye bolt into the wall. Secure the top of the ladder. Use a standoff ladder so that you haven't got the top of the ladder leaning against something slippery that it's likely to slide along. As Michael B said, make sure the bottom of the ladder is absolutely level. And it's a really, really good idea, and you don't see many professionals doing this. I mean, I was introduced as a DIY expert, such thing as a DIY expert. We're builders, DIY Doctor is manned and run by builders. We had a building company for many, many years, and we followed the demand for home improver help. So, we're aware of what goes on out there all the time, and if you're just going to throw a ladder against the wall with no attention to safety, then you're probably going to come a cropper. But if you do follow some really basic, simple steps, I mean, where do you draw the line? Do you stop cleaning your own windows or painting your own fascia boards? You have to employ common sense, look at how safe it is. If you're not absolutely sure, be aware of your limitations, and indeed get a professional in. But climbing a ladder, which is what we're talking about, and keeping safe is something that, if you have fear, that's a good thing, because then you're much more likely to go and find out how to secure that ladder, what angle it should be at, and how to keep yourself safe. Get a ladder hook to put your bucket on, so that when you scoop the rubbish out with your marigold gloves on, it goes into a container that you can easily carry down. So really is common sense.
Michael B, there we go.
Yeah.
The homeowner can do it himself or herself.
Well, you can do it yourself, but it's normally better to get the professional in, because it's just the cleaning the gutters. That's the easy. Do all the repairs and stuff where it's all moved across because of the expansion. In the old days when the metal cast iron wouldn't move about, but now you've got thin plastic up there, it all moves around.
Yeah.
You're moving guttering about, and then it's never just it's just like a quick fix, really. Just a clean. I mean, we do all the whole lot, really, but it's not, it's about 50% cleaning and 50% repairs, so, a bit of everything, But, lots to know, if you're doing it properly, you clean boots and gloves and everything like you said there,
Sure.
To the bottom of the ladder and, things like that.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much. Both Michaels. On Facebook, Darren McCormick says, get off your lazy backside, get a ladder and do some basic home maintenance. No argument about bringing someone in. You don't do it. It's a waste of money. Keith Barker in Newquay says, people need to be careful getting their gutters cleaned. My 88-year-old father paid a cowboy gutter company £3,000 because they told him there was a problem with his roof. That's just awful. Should get 80-year sentence for that. Mike emails, I had to clean a block gutter, but I couldn't get high enough to look in to see what was blocking it, so I put my hand straight into a dead pigeon. Beware. Let's take our minds off that with George Ezra.
I feel your head resting heavy on your single bed. I want to hear all about it, get it all off your chest too. I feel the tears and you're not alone, no. When I hold you, well, I won't let go. Why should we care for what they're selling us anyway? We're so young, girl, and you don't have to be there, babe. You don't have to be scared, babe. You don't need the plan of what you want to do. Won't you listen to the man that's loving you? Your world keeps spinning and you can't jump off, but I will catch you if you fall. I can't tell you enough. I hate to hear that you're feeling low. I hate to hear that you won't. Why should we care for what they're selling us anyway? We're so young, girl, and you don't have to be there, babe. You don't have to be scared, babe. You don't need a plan of what you want to do. Won't you listen to the man that's loving you. Whoa, oh, whoa, easy, easy, and a 1, 2, 3, ooh. Breezy, breezy, if you come with me, ooh. Easy, easy, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9. You don't have to be there, baby. You don't have to be scared, baby. You don't need a plan of what you wanna do. Won't you listen to the man that's loving you? You don't have to be there, babe. You don't have to be scared, baby. You don't need a plan of what you wanna do. Won't you listen to the man that's loving you? Oh, oh,
Waiting in your inbox right now, it's me, Huey Morgan, with the latest Radio 2 mail. Aw, Jay, Walrus of Love, and this Christmas Radio 2's featuring the finest Barry White tracks as voted for by you.
all the sweet, sweet, sweet ladies at the house tonight.
Find out how to vote for your favorite hit by the only other man to look cool in a white suit. Aw, yeah. Also, see behind the scenes of this year's Children in Need appeal.
Hi, this is Union J. Thank you all for your amazing support for Children in Need.
Hi, this is Catherine Jenkins. Thank you so much for your support.
And Sarah Cox is chatting with the stars of the Hunger Games.
And it's really dark. I was surprised when I watched them.
You can turn the brightness up on the screen.
To get all that and more, sign up by going to our web Radio 2 mail. Sharing the love, baby, from Radio 2.
Sharing the love here as well at noon, and at 2 it's Steve Wright, because I saw him today. I know he's on today. We are talking about gutters just because we thought, you know, all the leaves coming down and then your gutters are blocked and you think, oh, go on, I've got a ladder, I'll do it. Should we not? Should we hire someone, or is that too expensive? Mike is in Hockley, Essex. He says, I get a company to clean the leaves out of the gutters. They now use long poles with a vacuum pipe and a camera on. No fuss, no ladders, and it only costs £40. Put them in touch, please. Carol in Waltham Abbey emails, conversion, so I can see my gutter, and I have made a special tool myself from a garden cane with a spoon at one end. It's amazing how much silt and debris collects, but I can't reach everything I can see. Do you go on the ladder? Rose Jelly in Stanion, Northamptonshire. You went up the ladder.
Yes, I did.
Just this morning?
Yes, just about 12:30. I went up to... I've got several jobs to do today because it's a lovely day. It's sunny.
Beautiful.
I gathered some vegetables for dinner tonight, and then I thought guttering, because yesterday I noticed the guttering was it was dripping onto the windowsill. Forgot the ladder, edged it against the pavias. It's only 9 foot tall. I'm 5'8". Anyway, I got up the ladder, and the good news is the guttering is fine. It's some other problem. However, I shan't be going up that ladder again. If I could have launched it into orbit, right now it would be landing on the comet where that bit of kit is.
What, you would throw the ladder away?
And that bit of kit could crawl up the ladder and launch yourself off back home, because obviously... if you've got a small DIY job and you think, I can do that, I did.
And what?
Well, I made sure that the guttering is absolutely clear. It's some other problem. And of course, I thought, well, I can get back down now. And of course, then it sort of moved a bit. And of course, let's put it this way: I come down that ladder a bit quicker than I went up.
Did you have to hang on?
Arthritis in my hip.
Oh, did you have
I've got the remnants now of hip pain. I've got an appointment tonight to see the doctor about angina, which I've had all afternoon, all weekend. But you can't afford to let things in life beat you.
No.
Not an option.
Not a ladder.
Well, no, but the thing is, that ladder is lodged firmly back in the... When the man comes round periodically for scrap, he can have it with my compliments.
Thank you, Rose, very much indeed. Thank you. Came down the ladder faster than she expected.